Okay, before I post this, I want to make sure I say this. This is for educational purposes only. This is not to offend anybody. This is for my information. So if cool, you like it not, remember negative comments will be blocked. And I don't care how long I've known you or how we know each other. Okay, off the rip. Second, there probably is a part two because I have to fit a certain amount in here. And I apologize for those of you who had to come from Instagram to come and watch this. But I do have YouTube, same name, just with the number 1 on it. And I have Facebook, same name, Instagram, same name. I'll put it right here. But so yeah, here we go. As of today, it starts 5 weeks down and counting. I know I'm looking crazy. I just woke up. This is what the medicine does to us. Like, do you see how my skin is just kind of hanging? Yeah, that's what it does. You got to make sure you take your collagen and stuff. But that's not what I wanted to say. So I have a homegirl who just got her literally, I want to say 2 weeks post-op skin removal. She's very unhappy with it. Okay. Now, I have not gotten skin removal. I'm in the process of trying to get it. I know I look crazy. I'm just getting up. Please keep in mind going into getting any skin removal, if you are having the state pay for it or aka your insurance pay for it, it's not body contouring. Sorry, body corn. What the fuck is that? Body contouring. It's not body contouring. It's not. You're going to have to pay out of pocket for body contouring. Okay? Body contouring is totally different from skin removal for health reasons. So there are many reasons why you would get skin removal, rashes or pain depending on where it's at. A lot of the time back pain is like really, really big with that. I know for me that's what mine is. But I've talked to a lot of females who get the skin removal and stuff. And a lot of them, and I watch a lot of people, are very upset at the beginning stages. You just gotta have patience, honey. Like I've learned out of all the surgeries I've been, and trust and believe I've been through a lot of them. Patience is a virtue. You have to be patient and you have to feed yourself positive. You cannot sit there and pick at your body or you will tear yourself down and you will start eating. Okay, that's just for people who want to lose weight. Now, again, I'm light speaking about it, not fully speaking about it because of the fact I've not gotten skin removal before, okay? But I am going in this, if it actually gets done, I'm going to go in this knowing that it's not body contour. I have seen man in the past 6-7 months now. Ooh, I don't like that number, but we'll say 8 months. Now, all these, doctors for plastic surgery, breast augmentation, I think it's called mother, basically the 360 where you have your tummy tuck and you get a light BBL and breast augmentation. And I'm just sitting here, thinking about registering everything in my head. And you know what? Doing that is not going to be ideal for me due to the fact that my illness is going to still make me drop weight even after I have any removal of my skin. I'm still going to drop weight. After speaking to a couple of doctors, body contouring would be ideal for someone who does not have an illness like mine. My body. Now, keep in mind, I have lots, and I do mean lots of loose skin. And I know my legs look small, but I do have some here. These, I don't know if you guys remember these, but these are getting big on me too. Now, I don't have a faja or anything on. I just have these underwear that are not stretchy. They're kind of pocketing the fat itself. So I have a loose fat. And I don't like to speak on things that I don't normally have never done. Excuse, this is not my place. This is just a for now place. It's a pit stop before we get back to where we're at. And just loose skin in general. Just remember, if you're getting it by your insurance or state insurance, all they're going to do, and I've done my research, they're going to cut what's loose down here, including the vagina, only a little bit, the bottom, and then they're going to pull you down. So they're basically going to pull this down. Now, is it curved like this? Well, mine's never been that way. I have a sport body. My body has, I've been 168 pounds in high school. My body was just straight. Never had, like, you know, the body curves and stuff. So now they tell you they're going to cut you here in the panty line, but if it's through the state, they cut you down. Okay. I promise you an alarm or somebody calls me and it always throws my videos off. So that's what they're gonna do. So please, when you're getting those surgeries, don't go in your mind that this is gonna fix everything. It's not gonna fix everything. It's not gonna even contour your body. That's something you have to do. That is cosmetic. Anything that has to do with insurance wise is not ever going to be cosmetic unless that's something you specifically pay for. This is just to pull the skin down to keep, because you get a lot of back pain. Do you see how much I'm holding here? This is all loose fat, honey. Your back will end up hurting, and then so many other medical issues, especially if you already have like autoimmune diseases and stuff like that. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot. Okay, so that's all it is. And the arms too. Okay, so I have muscle, as you can tell, that otherwise I would have more loose skin. So if I got loose skin surgery, they would cut about right here into this tattoo here. And then, you know, it's not going to be contoured. It's going to literally look like somebody just took and cut off like that. That's all it's going to look like. It's not going to look, you know, myself too, because I intended in going into this loose surgery stuff, you know, oh, they're going to contour my body. I'm going to finally have curves. No, that is not how it works. You're not going to have curves. And if you have I have loose skin right here in where my boobs are. It's going to make your boobs. So this sports bra barely has any holes. So they're more saggier. They're going to make them saggier. They're going to, look, I can pull the bra up. And then hopefully, I don't think you can see through, but so like, do you see my boobs, how flat they are? So see how I look flat chested? So once they remove this here, because honey, I'm broke right now. I'm not working right now, so I wouldn't be able to pay for it even if I could. But if the insurance were to, you know, once they pull this skin, it's just gonna make these more evident. You're gonna see the sag more. And unless you're gonna get, you know, like fake boobs and stuff like that. I spoke to oh God, what is it? It's in Scottsdale, Arizona. Person to do, you know, the breasts. I'm perfect candidate for breast augmentation, but I'm not gonna do that because I am creeping towards 50, honey, and I'm not trying to be one of those grandmas with the perky boobs. Like, I want to look like a grandma. But yeah, just go in there with knowing that you're just gonna be out of pain. But as far as the body contouring, I urge you to be in the gym now before your surgery. Be in the gym as soon as you can get in there and just work out and get all of that. You're still going to need all those sweatbands.